everybody, TGIF, happy Friday, right Ev? We are doing the beloved mop demo tonight. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a text message. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've only used my dry mop so far, and I'm very new to the mop. So we were out of town for quite a while, and I have not mopped since we were out of town. So I thought I'd pick a really dirty part of our floor, which is under our living room chair, and we would have Evie dry and wet mop it so we could see what we can get. But this mop is just the standard mop. It's not the larger sized one. And a couple of things you'll notice. Number one, the mop heads, as you heard, that's the lovely sound of Velcro. It has Velcro on one side and then the other side. Now this has been dirty because I've been dry mopping, but I have not wet mopped yet. So this was just a couple of times of dry mop. We have a cat, by the way, and we live in the desert, so we have a lot of dust and dirt and grime on our lovely floors. What you do to clean the dry mop off is you can shake it off vigorously outside, you can vacuum it off, or you can use the lovely rubber brush that is also a Norwex item. We'll show you how to clean it off after we're done doing the mopping. So I just tossed that on the floor, and the way, I'm trying to see here, the way that you attach it is you just stick the mop right on there, and ta-da, there you have it attached. Pretty cool, huh, Ev?
Yep.
Okay, so that is the dry mop side. The dry mop is yellow, like the sun. The wet mop is blue, like the rain. That's how you remember dry versus wet. We will get this wet later after we're done doing the dry mop. The other thing is it's a telescoping handle. So you screw it to shorten it or lengthen it. The directions say, I just read this, that you should have it about chin length. So if Evie's the one mopping, come on over here, Ev. We're gonna go chin length for her. All right, that's pretty good. It's kind of how we do your cane when you use your cane, isn't it, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so there we have that. So Evie is ready to demo the mop. Say hello, Ev.
Hi.
You can look at the camera.
Oh, hi.
Okay, and Ev, just kind of this whole area here. Now what you want to do is you sort of want to move like in a figure eight. Do you know what a figure eight is?
Maybe.
Kind of like making the number 8.
Oh.
So you swirl it to the left, now the right. Now keep pushing. And typically what you want to do, can I do one thing here, Ev?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you and then you can mimic it, okay? Please, there we go. You're going to want to use, oop, I got to get my hand here. Use like a figure 8, okay?
Okay.
And just work toward one specific destination. Okay? Can you do it that way? Kind of slithering like a snake. Good. All right. Can you get over by the stairs? You can go, it is a soft brush head, okay? So you can go right up against that. You could even, if you wanted to, like get up on this, and then it's almost like you're dusting your baseboards too.
Yeah.
Mommy would totally appreciate that. So now we're done with the mopping portion. You can see I've got some good fuzzy cat hair and all kinds of yuck, grime. And that's just the dry mop, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head to the kitchen, and we're gonna put the wet mop head on here. Please pardon my mess. This is a homeschool house and we do like chemistry experiments and stuff. Can you hold this?
Hold it.
Hold that, and I'm going to tear that off for right now. We'll show you the cleaning of that mop head when we're through here. And I am going to wet this down. Remember, I have never done this before, so I'm just going to get this wet. Promise I read the directions. Always read directions, right, Ev?
Right.
So
Right.
just kind of wringing it out. Okay? Wring it out, throw it on the ground. You getting this?
Yeah.
Oh, and look, remember how they talked about the Norwex tag? There it is. Just like on everything, you have the little Norwex tag. And we're gonna head in here. Do you wanna do the wet mop, Ev, or should I?
Me.
You're gonna do it.
Switch.
All right. Switching camera angles. All right. Wet mop it up, girl. Finally, somebody else mopping my floor. Who knew this is what it would take? Just starting a Norwex business. Good job. You're using that figure 8 motion. Get all across the floor. Now, I don't know if you can see, there's like this weird sticky stuff on our floor. Can I try something, Ev?
Yeah.
I don't know if we can see it here. Do you see that? It's kind of... Now, I'm going to test something. I don't know if this will work, but that is from... We had some sticky stuff on the floor from just... It was like a thing to try to keep our chairs from sliding. And then the thing slid, pardon my feet. I mean, like, maybe that's kind of gross to people. I think it got it off. But it was like a sticky gummy thing on our floor. Here you go. You want me to finish it up?
Yep.
It was a sticky gummy thing on our floor. And so I thought maybe, hey, if I could get it off, that would be great. So I'm just gonna go up on the baseboard again here, because I love my baseboards, but they love to attract, oh, they're so pretty and shiny now. Okay, there, just mop my floor with water. Look at how shiny and beautiful it is.
Now.
Okay, so pardon my garbage. I realize it's kind of gross to look at somebody's garbage, but I'm gonna take the rubber brush and I'm going to brush off the mop head. Now, I'm doing this like holding on to it. However, you can, I normally do it with it on the stick. That's how I've done it in the past. I just wasn't doing it like that this time, I guess, because I had the wet mop on it. But it gets the, you can see how the dust kind of clings to it, and then you can get that off into your garbage. And so again, this can be laundered just like your other Norwex microfibers. It will, you don't want to use bleach, don't want to use
Fabric softener.
and you want to use a free and clear detergent when you do that. Now, as far as the wet mop goes, we can see that it did get some grime off the floor there. I think I got a lot of the grime up with that dry mop, quite honestly.
Yep.
But what we can do to clean it off when we're done is you just kind of agitate it together and, oh my gosh, that grime is gone. It's down the sink. I can hang this up and it's going to disinfect the way that the backlock system works. And we're gonna be in good shape hanging it right here with all my other lovely EnviroCloth and kitchen cloth.
Yay.
Okay, so another quick little bonus entry here. We have the Enviro Wand. It's got 2 different sides to it. You've got kind of the microfiber little pilly one, and then you've got just more of a basic microfiber. This has a flexible head to it, so you can do stuff. I have so much allergies today. you can get your, top of your refrigerator, and you can see I got some dust off there. This is also pretty clean because of the fact that I haven't used very much stuff yet because I'm newer to this. Okay, so this is also one that it'll come off of here, okay? And then you're able to launder this as well. The other thing about the Envibro wand, and this is why I wanted it in conjunction with having the mop, is that you can switch the heads. And so I suddenly have a very long, possible high-reaching item here, because this can lengthen so that it is much taller than I am, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, Ev, gotta make sure you can get this whole thing. Let's go. We're gonna go up these stairs. Show them how high up the stairs go. Hello. Here, can you let go here so I can go all the way up to the ceiling? Because guess what? Tammy don't get to go up there very often. So we're gonna walk up the stairs so you can watch me dust up near my windows. Oh, Evie's on her way. Okay, we're going to, I told Evie to follow this all the way up to the ceiling so you could see how high I have to go with it. Okay, here we go. I'm going up, up, up. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so never before have I been able to kind of de-web this area here. And we know we need to be able to de-web. I had even forgotten that we owned this item. And then all of a sudden one day I said to Jeff, where did our cross go that used to be over our couch? And it was like, gosh, we couldn't figure it out. I came down the stairs one day and boom, there it was. So I can do my blinds way up here in my very tall area. Get some of the blinds de-webbed and a little bit dusted. And then if you want to get that upper ridge, you just go up here and bend it, and then you can dust up there. And yes, just so you know, with the mop, it has several different heads that you can also buy in addition. They're on the larger mop, but you can buy a window mop head. And so I hope someday, that is one of my goals, to be able to use my mop and the window mop head and to be able to do my own windows.